Hey, welcome back to the BIOMUTANT Gunless challenge, where after 2 straight episodes of more or less aimlessly wandering, we might have a lead on where some of the other tribes are.
That's the rumor. Go, beastie, go.
Dave, what even are these lines? Oh, time for multiple big guys and an explodey guy. That's great. Let's get some combos in.
A peak of power.
Trying to remember how to play this game.
Radical.
Oh, no, he grabbed. Alright. You guys want to stop, like, kamikazing? It seems like it would be very bad for your health. See, whenever I try and combo with these big guys around, they just, like, shoulder check me and disrupt. Like that.
You're in pain. Refreshing.
Alright, let's get these guys done with. Combat's not boring or anything, but I'm finding myself, like, with limited options as the encounters are increasing in complexity, but my moveset isn't. Which is maybe a bit of a self-imposed restriction, even without, like, the whole no guns thing. I could get some more powers, but all the powers I can get right now are pretty bad.
1.21 gigawatts.
That's a good one. Ow.
It's becoming terminal.
Run forever with that stupid shoulder check. Oh, no. Maybe I should give it that one. We are almost out of items again. That's not great. Okay, that guy's down. Does he drop anything good? Wait, is everyone else just running away? Please tell me you didn't heal. He did. That's great. Oh, and now we've got the other big guy to worry about. That's fun. Nope. I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid most of the big guy attacks.
You're harmed.
Ow. Yeah, no, we're just gonna have to spam these guys out. We're out of healing items again. Go for gun guy. Okay, so you can dodge the boomerang.
Upshot.
Please tell me you didn't heal again. Oh my god. That's really annoying, and I don't like it.
Your reserves are tapped.
So I take it I need to keep him within like a certain range of his natural habitat. Or else he'll just decide to go away whenever an enemy dies, which is not great. It's not good design. Circle strafing is a valid tactic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Static. That's interesting.
It's more junk we're never going to use. I don't think any of those little guys dropped anything useful. Don't know where the other big guy went.
The end is coming to the world, and everything else.
Okay, we got our health pack back. And we're off, I guess.
Says you'll get a special price and a wrap-up on the double.
Why are there two of you?
Says this is the go-to place if you like a good deal. Shook on it.
I talk to the other person. Who are you?
Says you're welcome to jaw anytime.
Okay.
We'll be around when you return.
There's just the one shopkeeper, and the other guy's just there for show. What's this place called?
Let's see.
The BIONUCLEUS. Okay.
A quarrel spot. You can't help but wonder what was so worth fighting over here.
So that's definitely Netra and someone else. But we don't have a dog in this race. Not yet. So I guess we'll just loot. So this territory has to belong to one of these two tribes. Question is, where's the outpost? If we follow this rail line, it looks like it'll take us to a town.
That's the top of a shaftiloo, a gigantic dig hole toxinol cut into the forest to pull things out of the earth. The scrap keeps piling up.
So what, this is some sort of quarry? Yeah, maybe? What are they fighting? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why is Mike Wazowski and some Nightmare Before Christmas rejects fighting these guys? Are these just bandits? I think they might be. You coming after me? You better not. I think they're winning. No? It's hard to tell. I don't think anyone's doing much damage here. Let's get involved. Okay, maybe don't pop out of the ground like that.
Right in the face. You're low on health. Chop chop.
Alright. Let's start clearing these guys out. Should have been a decent amount of damage. Probably want to heal. I'll use that heal first.
Slice of that.
At least this is actually really easy compared to the normal fights, because we can just get involved on either side. Alright, let's clear these guys out. Like, everyone being occupied leaves us pretty free to pick and choose targets. You're level 15. Aren't you special?
Power surge.
Alright, let's take this guy out because he's got armor. Yeah, and let's not get too far out in the boonies because that might reset their health again. We wouldn't want that. That's definitely something I hope they fix in a patch, because that's bad. That's not good. I don't like this guy. I don't like the way he moves. It's a very uncanny valley, and I'm not here for it. We're probably going to run into more of those, especially once we go back into the dead zone. Because I'm willing to bet these are like sludge monsters, because look at the ground.
First.
Alright, you can cool at any time, Mike.
That hurt him.
Alright, just this last guy. And we're good. So there's a lot of stuff
The
going
story has got to keep moving forward.
on in this area specifically, but it might all be inside the pipe. Oh, grab that. So let's do that. Let's go explore the pipe. Okay. This is some of the superb. There's 4 things of superb loot here, and they're probably all going to be gun parts because I have 0 luck. Actually, that's not true. We have exactly 10 luck, but I don't know how you could quantify luck. So there's no telling how much 10 is actually good for. This is another, like, civilized place to loot, and there probably aren't any more enemies outside of the ones we already fought. This is sort of like Bricktown. Oh, I spoke too soon. Well, hopefully we won't have to use too many healing items, because we could definitely do with a restock. Doesn't look like there's anybody over here, though. Yeah, that's rare. Sure. Now, if it was toilet paper, yeah, I get it. It's the apocalypse. Oh. Hello, who are you?
Says back in the old times, sludge just piped into your house. Now you must wait for a truck to bring your sludge to you, and theirs is late. They're desperate for their sludge. Could you figure out what happened to the sludge truck?
I don't know, what do you think happened to it?
Guess his bandits broke down or just busted out of sludge. No way to know till you find it. Says the sludge truck usually comes from that direction. Just go find the truck and figure out what happened to it. Otherwise, they're going to run out of sludge fast.
If sludge is valuable, you should make this worth my while.
Figures they can make it up to you somehow, if you get that sludge.
Okay.
You need to turn the pegs in sync.
You're even gonna tell me about the history of the
Just a few
washing
moves
machine?
left. Make them count.
I'm slightly disappointed.
That's spiraled out of control.
Oh, that was awful,
You
Dave.
need to turn the pegs in sync.
I have the feeling that first one was impossible.
You really put a spin on it.
Mosquitoes.
That's hard to come by.
Kind of sad that I don't get to use all this. It's like when you play like a Diablo game
What a wonderful
or
day.
Diablo-like, where it's
Look
like,
at
oh
that
yeah, no,
plastic
here's all this,
scrap, just waiting for someone to do something with it.
here's all this cool loot for every class but your own. MMOs are really bad about that. Hey, can we get up there? Let's try from inside. No? Aha! What are you? Yeah, loot in this game doesn't really level. At least it doesn't seem like it. Oh, you're supposed to take the elevator out. That makes sense. Oh, this is a strictly down one. Okay, well, let's go up and see what's up there. What's up here? A way to get down. I don't know what I was expecting. Are you friendly? Can I catch these? No, you guys are not friendly. Alright, time to do some more damage. Alright, we didn't switch out. Now we can do these.
X-ray.
Alright, we should probably heal. I don't think we have. Okay, we do have a health injector.
Slashing that.
Alright, let's try.
Middle light.
Can we get two? Oh, no, we can't. Okay, well that's great. Heal. Let's just take these guys out. I do like the diving helmet. I wouldn't mind having that.
Your key energy
Oh.
is all used up.
Oh, I've been real good about my key energy recently. It's the first time that's happened in a while.
Those are the kind of things you need.
It's really hard to dodge these sometimes. Okay, definitely need to heal.
Charge up. Got it.
These armored enemies are definitely tougher than the normal ones. The lower level ones didn't really feel like it, but these guys, yeah, no, these guys are tough customers. Okay.
Flash the slash. Energy augmented.
Come on. Get this guy.
A smart foe would leave now.
Yeah, well, he's kind of leaving, in a sense, cosmically speaking. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So is this one of the sludge trucks? Probably not. It's probably halfway across the map. That's a little spooky kabuki, not gonna lie. That's a neat gun mod? Sure. Some more health packs. Here's your requisite environmental storytelling skeleton.
This one seems to be in good spirits, despite being left here for dead.
Well, you don't have a name, so I'm just gonna punch
you.
you.
To do the right thing. Is surprised you chose not to help.
Oh, yes. That is deliciously dark of you.
Yeah, I don't like
Hear
it.
that? Dark tastes foul.
Wait, what? Now it's about flavors, what?
You probably taste as bad as you smell.
Well, you'll never find out.
Weird. Okay. So, it's not just a quarry, it's like a whole mining operation, looks like. I guess we'll just start heading in the direction of Noko and see if we can find the tribe that way. So I'm not seeing anything, and I don't know where it would be. Uh-oh. You're a big guy.
For you.
Alright, we got the combo. Let's Wung-Fu this guy. I think that did a decent amount of damage, but didn't do a hell of a lot else. I need to stun him. It's a big ask though, because most of his attacks are not blockable. Cool design though, like a big blue lizard. What was it? I saw like a striped Tenrec the other day. Reminds me of that. If you've never seen a Tenrec, look them up. They're very strange, each and every one. They're basically like real life Pokemon. to borrow some of Dave's space in the dialogue of this game. Tenrecs are like a fabulous example of convergent evolution, because there's like ones that look like otters, ones that look like hedgehogs, but no, they're all Tenrecs, each and every one. Oh, that's something. What are you? Oh, is this Noko?
It's far away. Juju's shop is here somewhere.
Okay. Hello, Juju. Why do you all play horrible music? Is that a Kigurumi? I'm already some sort of like rabbity thing.
Juju is
Why do I
just
need a
thrilled
Kigurumi?
to finally meet you. Even in these darkest days when the spotlights are growing dim, you're like a fresh outfit.
Do you get many customers out here?
Complains that not as many care about style anymore now that the world is hurtling toward its doom. Thinks you have the power to steer the fate of the world one way or the other. He wants you not only to save it, but to look fabulous doing so. He's sad you have the heart of a villain and wants you to know that a good outfit on a bad person is like a painted shell on an empty egg. Pretty, but hollow. He tells you to dig deeper into your past and remember how it's all stitched together. You need to follow that thread to figure out who you are and where you're going. Wonders if you ever think about how things might be if you'd chosen one style over another. It's amazing how even a single switch stitch in the right spot can change things.
Yeah, I like changing things up.
It's a lot easier to change outfits than to change your life. Likes how the world seems to be getting its act together. Been sliding down too long.
Juju, are you a
Wishes you
clothier?
wouldn't keep trying to tear the world apart at its seams, but maybe sometimes you need to do that so you can start fresh. Thinks
Or
it's
like
good
a
you're
therapist.
working with the Myriad. The Sifu there has the best taste in styles.
I just want to buy clothes, for God's sake. Did she make something?
Claims to have made his favorite, the one the Sifu wears every day. But that's enough about them. He wants to talk about him. He wonders if you can see it too. The common threads that have sewn everyone together through the years. They're all broken. But fortunately, he's good at smoothing things over, choosing things that are chic and glossing the aesthetics. Most come here to get relief from how ugly the world has become. He works a lot with mood, be it good or bad.
You never asked him my question in the first place. Do you get a lot of customers out here?
Says that if you can look around, you'll see firsthand that too few take advantage of his talents. Some even think what he does is magic, changing the way you feel with style. That's how he got his nickname, Juju. He's been zigzagging all night. He has a fibre he needs to get done, but he's run out of bobbin. Now his reputation is hanging by a thread. He needs to thread the needle, but the only spare bobbin he knows about, well, he saw it attached to a kite flying free in the wind. He'll do what he can for you if you get him that bobbin.
I mean, I better get a nice suit out of it.
Thinks you're wearing your underwear on the outside, but yes.
Well, speaking for the dark, we approve.
Approval's nice.
Can't believe they let you manipulate them like that.
You're just jealous that you're no good at it.
Who would want to be good at manipulating people?
Winners. That's who.
there's so much going on in this game. Like, every character has, like, a moral philosophy that they want to tell you about. This is a side quest to get some thread, to get a bobbin for a single clothing seller. Strange. Also, that's a ways away. Where is that? Okay, it's not actually that far. We just need to follow this road. Oh, you have a little jump there. Is that an attack? It might be. Oh. I was real excited for scrap, but now we're in a scrap. Oh, these are wild people. This has some disturbing implications. Like, are these really non-sentient animals, or are they just angry nudists? I think we saw frog people earlier, but that doesn't disturb me as much because, a lot of media is very mammal-centric, right? Because, it's just, that's how humans work. We want to relate everything to us. So even in things with, like, talking animals, they're usually just mammals and birds, and fish, amphibians, and reptiles are relegated to the side. Which I get, like, they are less developed vertebrates, but still. There's nothing that stopped you from saying, oh yeah, no, everything changed, so now frogs are as smart as dogs. Or maybe the frogs are super smart, and that's why they don't want anything to do with us. We are kind of a horrible mass murderer. But at least we have the moral high ground, which is enlightened centricism and saying no to gun violence. That's what really matters.
Whatever you do, do it right, or don't do it at all. The Surfsea Grotto, a good place to chill.
Maybe this place implies that we could maybe, like, pull out the Googlite here. Apparently you can't just pull vehicles out wherever you want. Which I didn't even think about. I never tried it out. In that, we can't summon the Googlite here. Oh well. Green ATM? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
Nice find.
Oh, is that another dig spot?
There's a serenity about this spot.
No.
It's a place for rest.
And back to nightfall. I'm not seeing this other loot. We might have to leave it. I don't like the idea of leaving loot behind. But I guess these things are labeled, right? Yeah. So we can see.
Tell it to gallop.
Don't backseat game me.
This region is known as the Knupstonies. You can't find a harder place in the world.
Oh, these guys are cute. They're like little clown raccoons. The noises they make are horrifying, but that's animals for you. Animals always make terrifying noises.
Nice shot. Get up.
I used to be a normal person who didn't like clowns, but I don't know, I'm kind of into clowns now.
Ray.
There's just something about the clown aesthetic that's maybe not fun in like a traditional sense, like the way clowns are intended, but like a battle clown, right? Or a scary clown, like in a horror thing. Like, clowns in non-traditional clown-based settings are interesting to me, and so these guys are cool. I like them. I say as I viciously murdered a lot of them. Yeah, YouTube animator Worthykins has really turned me around on clowns. You okay over there, big guy? Like, there's Big Talk Burger, which is great, and then there's that one music video he did, which actually, I don't know Worthykins' gender. I should maybe not assume. Ow. Okay, so we can really do some damage if we get a stun on this guy. Also, we're just beating up like a hungover fawn. Scary's neat. It's got neat enemies.
All fired up.
Yeah. Get him, get him, get him. I don't know why I'm trying to hype myself up. I'm the one doing the buttons.
You've already drained yourself.
Oh, he's... Ooh. Yeah, this guy's not as tough as those other big guys. He's not doing all that much damage.
You're hurt bad.
I guess that's because he's like a naked fawn.
The story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen.
As opposed to like an armored dude with a big old hammer.
Ooh, there's some rubber scrap for you.
This road leads to a tunnel, which is very clearly not the way for either the Kite or the main quest or the tribe. But I mean, I don't know. I want to go see this tunnel. It's got to be important if the whole road leads there. Oh. More distractions. This is really starting to feel like just abandoned Americana.
Shelter 6I is right here. Seems like it's in working order too.
Another one of you, huh? If you're gonna hide in the tree, I'm just gonna shoot you. I can't see well enough to make a determination on like, oh, now he's gonna do the charge. Yeah, okay. It's easier to dodge than I thought it was. Okay, that's not great. He just loves to pull out that. All right, let's try and. No. Okay, now we're at, what, 2? No, we're still at 2. Okay. I am very clearly doing something wrong and trying to focus while also not just stopping to not talk. Maybe not the best idea. Oh, did he take all of our things?
You might want to fall back.
Alright, you know, I'm just gonna shoot this guy. I'm gonna have to start editing out parts of these fights, because, like, as much as I want to keep the actual gameplay loop intact on video, there's a lot of this stuff, and it's probably a lot more fun to play than it is to watch. Because it all just sort of blends together after a while. That looks like a really good shirt. That's a really good shirt. Oh, but it looks so awful. I'm gonna have to wear that, aren't I?
It's time to do what's right, for certain values of right.
Sure. Makes sense. Anything valuable up here? No. Oh, you really should have put your chest up there. Come on. What are you doing, game? Guess we're going down into this bomb shelter? But yeah, before I was rudely... Oh.
This area is blazing hot. You'd better have something that'll keep you cool if you're going in.
Okay, we got something. Time to get out. Because we're already losing health. Yeah, no, let's get out. Okay. That's something to keep in mind. That's cool. I was not expecting an underground area to have a hazard. Like I was saying before, I lost my train of thought because we were attacked by yet another violent woodland creature. This reminds me of just like rural America, right? Like big highways and then houses on hillsides off the road. Specifically like mountains. The Appalachian Mountains in particular are like this. I'm sure a lot of the Rockies are like that too, although maybe a little too steep in a lot of places. So is this tunnel at the end of the road going to be too hot too? That would suck, because we did come all this way. Wait, here's a question. Can I use this? There's enemies down there.
Metal
Good to know.
scrap. Great for making tough things.
I guess we'll go see if we can get down there. This tunnel leads to rats.
The yerk
That's
fields,
fair.
where the echo of your actions resounds clearer than any other place you'll find. Except for where that's not true.
Dave, are you just making stuff up now? Like, I get that there's a lot of dialogue in this game, but did they just have you vamp in the sound booth?
The mount's ears are not handles.
I know how to handle a horse, Dave. So this leads to... far away. Wait, no, this leads to right next to Juju. And Juju's got the clipper fingers. Okay. Which means we gotta go do the kite. Okay, back up the mountain. I thought that name sounded familiar. Really don't like the shadow draw distance. Had the same issue with the most recent Bethesda titles, Fallout 4 and Fallout 76. I don't think I ever really solved it either, I just gave up. Oh, hey. Outpost? Please tell me you're an outpost. No, a village. Great.
You finally found the village of Bumlidoff.
Yeah, no, finally, because I was totally looking for it all this time.
Let's see.
It does reveal more of the map, though. Can we see anything good from here? Not really. No. What do you got for me, dude?
Says it's bad enough the world's coming to an end. You still got bullies. There's a creature named Brog giving a friend of theirs trouble. It would be a maze time if you could get Brog to leave them alone.
What exactly is Brog?
Claims Brogs may be a monster, maybe a mutant. Mean either way. Says it's hard to miss Brog. Just keep looking. If you can't find Brog, look for their friend, who won't be far. Brog makes a mess of their days. Got to stop it.
I can't stand bullies.
Thanks you for doing the right thing for the right reason.
What do you got?
Wishes the world was filled with Bop Bop, rather than Looper Lupin's horrible howls. Recalls seeing a radionic hidden off in the ruins somewhere. Imagine listening to the airwaves from forever away.
Alright, where is it?
Figures if it's on, all you have to do is listen. Thinks the radionic had to be close, although they haven't seen it in a while. Just keep your eye out for the radionic, or maybe your ears. Might take some figuring to get it working if it's broke, but you're up for that.
I mean, if it's a radio, you can't use it to spy on people, but you can use it to learn from people.
Figures that's the smart way to go. Says the shop holds something for everyone, especially you. Wants you to know you won't find a better deal anywhere else.
I mean, that's like a cool Roman-esque outfit. We're getting some cool stuff over here. So according to this man, I can buy that goat right there. But why would I do that if I already have this note?
This might be the end of everything as we know it.
Like, I'm not crazy. These are the exact same thing, right? Alright, let's finish off this area. Nice. Some more XP. Let's level up.
You seem better.
Let's get our agility up. What's our aura like? Oh, we have enough dark points now. Yeah, no, we're definitely getting this. Neat. I'm into it. Let's go get this kite, and then we'll call it quits for the day. Excuse you, are you supposed to be out during the day? I don't think you are.
At various stages of life, we all become memories for others, and just seeing someone acts as a catalyst for the past to seep in again. Memory distortions are troubling. Illusions your mind creates to avoid the memories of being bullied as a kiddy.
Wow, they really roughed us up there.
However, there's no doubt that what you remember makes your future different.
What are we even supposed to do in that fight other than lose?
So, you remembered the automaton's power-up feature. That's a boost.
Cool. Let's get this kite. I don't know what that was. A flat. Okay. He's got big claws like a mole. That's neat. Right, I have. Oh, I don't have any power right now. That does not do a lot of damage. It's probably more for throwing small enemies or barrels. Oh, you know that damage boost we got? Let's use that. These guys are tough. Really get the feeling I shouldn't be here. Which is maybe true. Yeah, we're like 4 levels under level for this. No wonder it's so tough. Almost got this big guy down. Okay, that's one of them. This time he dropped something, he did not. Okay, well, this guy we can probably parry. No, we can't parry that fight. So we can parry the roll if we see it coming.
Close encounter.
Alright, that wasn't some bad damage. That was pretty good damage. Oh, we can't parry it now. That's great. Good to know. Don't know why that is. Well, that was a well-fought level. And the whole reason we came over here is because I saw that. I was thinking
Control
maybe we
your
could climb
destiny,
up this way.
or someone else will.
But I don't think we can. I think we have to, like, spiral around the mountain. So this was all just a waste of time. At least we gotta level up.
Grin and bear it.
Are you shooting at me? You know, I'm not even gonna deal with these guys right now. These are all tough enemies, and we don't have any healing items. Let's just try and get up the top of this mountain real quick.
That old home might not be stripped clean yet.
I mean, this place might have healing items. As long as we don't run into any enemies.
A real treasure. Biohazard. Sickening. You need to turn the pegs in sync.
Okay, is this possible?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Yes, just barely.
You really put a spin on it.
That's better face armor.
Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can.
I'll check our gear at the end of the episode before I call off. These don't look like bad guys. Are you bad guys? Please tell me you're not bad guys. Okay, cool.
Been watching you and loves how you don't care about anyone but yourself.
Okay, so you are a bad guy, you're just not hostile.
We'll be around when you return.
Works for me.
Says your follower is a fascinating piece of metal.
Yep.
Says you should take care.
You have a name. That's Hago. I wonder if that guy's gonna be important.
If you head toward the industrial plant in the west, you'll find the jumbo puff there.
Good to know, Flips. These guys all have names.
Says you'll see each other later.
I wonder if this place is important.
Has heard the Tree of Life echoes the world. Says you should take it easy.
Oh,
Go get on it and run fast as you can.
okay. This is new.
You run like the wind.
Agility increased. Oh. So I didn't... how much did agility increase? So, like,
The
there's
mountains
just
sure are beautiful.
free points out and about in the world. Great. Would have liked to know that when I started, but whatever. That's really good. We're getting a lot of good loot up here. I've heard there's no respec option in this game. Hopefully it's maybe something they'll patch in for like New Game Plus stuff. Although I don't even know. I don't really do New Game Plus with most of the open world games I do. I don't really see a point. I much prefer just having like a respec option in general. That looks very sharp. Does that say? I don't know what those symbols mean. Which I assume is the point. You need a name for this guy. What about Baphomet? He looks like a Baphomet. Are you friendly? You are. What are you wearing?
Says the Tree of Life might be taking its time dying, but a bomber ball would end it quick like. If you don't find that bomber ball, you're all going to be glow glass fast. Better stop it now, so you can let the world end in its own sweet time.
Are you really talking about a nuclear bomb?
Says that's the story. Can't bet it's not true. Claims the bomber ball can't be all that far away. You're the only one who can track down the bomber ball and get rid of it.
I doubt that.
Too late to run. It's this or die in a radioactive ball of fire.
Nobody's about to die.
Figures with luck you can save your skin and all others too.
There's one thing that really gripes me about open world games, when it's like, oh yeah, no, you're the only person who could do anything. The world's not reactive, the world is... Oh jeez, this one's even higher level than the last one. Okay, yeah, no, we are... We're booking it. No, come on. Just don't have the healing items right now. Where is a way up this mountain? There's gotta be a way. There is. No, come on. Okay. I'm willing to bet the game wants me to buy, like, the mushroom power or something to get up here, but I'm not about to do that. That guy has a skull on him. That's neat. Let's not find out what that means, shall we?
It's a monster lair, for sure.
Oh, a monster. Oh, the Fluff Hulk nest. Good. Good.
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
Dave, I'm kind of dealing with some more important stuff right now. Could we hold off on exposition for a minute? Got a very uneasy feeling that I need to go down to go up. Oh, I guess I can't do that.
That's an upsy-dups. Good for learning how to haul up.
Aha!
Hide or hunt tonight. That's your call.
Which way do we want to go? Probably not down there. Let's go up, see what's up. Oh, can we go up? No, it's just the final up. It's over here. Oh, looks like a nice campfire. Alright, nothing really important out of that guy. Anything good? Okay, anything I want to use? No. Okay. Hey, there's the coat from the beginning. It's a shame it's garbage. Alright, well I guess we go the other way. Speedrun strats. Now we're really getting somewhere. What is this kite? Are you... Do you really want me to do this game? Okay,
it
fine.
soars like a kite, so it better be one. Latch onto it before it flies away. No one's going to see you coming in the dark.
Can we just ride the kite out into the open air? Rudimentary rope physics. Come on, you can do it, Kite. I believe in you. It's not gonna do it, is it? I mean, that's fair. Ow. That's what I get for goofing off.
Reel that in. Juju will be pleased to see you manage to get hold of a bobbin, even though it's the unconventional kind.
So I guess we just head back.
Let's hope the beast keeps listening to you.
That's ominous. Alright, Juju.
Juju is thrilled over the bobbin and the fact that he'll be able to finish the fibre. He believes couture can do that for you, you know. Change the way you feel and also change the way others feel about you. He's prepared something for you while you were away. Do you want it to fit your mood or do you want a change of heart?
That's a good question. Let's go with something with me.
Juju says that's you. Dark and edgy. That's what he wants you to feel when you wear it. Juju thinks it's amazing that you found an ark and are refurbishing it for a launch.
Have you seen it?
No, but he imagines it's incredibly stylish. Supposes that even if the world goes on, you could use the ark to find new places to explore. Hopes you don't find a way to use the ark to rip things apart here. The world doesn't need more of that. Not that Juju's asking for a seat, but who's going to pilot that thing for you?
So what we have here is someone looking for a way out if everything fails. There's a seat open on the Ark, but why would you want this company?
Yeah, I don't really care one way or the other about Juju, so I'm gonna have to say no to you, buddy.
What really happens when you make a conscious choice to be alone is that you abandon a part of your life that was supposed to be filled by someone else.
Let's agree that a conscious choice is better than an unconscious one. It's only when you stop listening to your own thoughts that you're truly alone.
But it's hard to discover the astonishing light of your own being if you are too lonely or close to darkness.
Regardless, you'll never lose the company of yourself. At least you'll have that all the way to the end.
Thinks you're right not to bring him along when you only have so many seats.
See, Juju agrees.
He's invested in helping you look your best.
Show me what you got. Sure.
A bargain. Now, that's respectable.
Sure. That's one word for it. The One Piece. I never watched One Piece. Jeez. Okay. Can we still invite Juju even though we declined the first time?
Wonders who you chose to go on the Ark if not him, and hopes they're happy about it. He's invested in helping you look your best.
No.
Says you should take care.
I wonder if I did like Juju's quest before the Ark, would I just not be able to invite Juju? It'd be a shame. Let's fast travel. Alright, Trim, I got you your scissors.
Despite the fact that Clipper Fingers are in safe hands, he's still lacking something to make his hair-sonal complete. Trim's embarrassed. Now he can cut, but he's out of dye. A bad furdo is a shame to you and him both, and you can't have that, can you? He once found some leftover cans of sput dye near the concrete wall paint sites, and they'd do the trick. This time he promises. Just come back with a can of sput dye and he'll give you that fresh coat you deserve.
This better be the last part of this quest.
Says not to worry. This is it.
Can you feel that? It's getting dusky in here.
No, I'm just impatient.
Right! Slow down with the dark. You still have time.
No! Get your foot off the brake. Full speed ahead.
Full speed into a U-turn!
What? No! Ahead!
Trim thinks you're still good looking.
Can I get a fur trim now? Oh, I can. I just can't do the color. So I could just change my pattern at any time. That's neat. Not super important. Revert changes. I don't really care to change how I look. I think I already look nice. Oh, hey, is this openable? No. Okay. So, we have a new hat. Although, hat is a strong word for what looks like a really bad fencing helmet. But the stats are good. So, you know, we got that going for us. But I think I'm going to call it there for now. We've done a few side quests. We've seen a few new places. We know that the Netra is somewhere on the eastern side of the map. Just not where exactly. So, I guess I'll see you next time.